What's going on, YouTube? RDAPdan here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. Today is Wednesday, and I decided to do a video here just to see what you guys are up to and talk about something that's been bothering me a little bit since yesterday, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just because we're all a little bit vain inside, possibly. So first off, make sure if you haven't already done so, you do me that solid and go subscribe to my channel. Tap on that bell notification up in the top right-hand corner of your screen. That will make sure you get notifications, and also make sure you text the word YouTube to 35074, I think. Yesterday on Facebook, this lady, I think her name is Nicole. Not sure if she just doesn't like me or maybe I just took it personally, but I definitely felt like she was attacking my character a little bit, and I'm not really sure why. She started off in a post, and if you guys follow me on Facebook, you can actually go and read this post. I'm part of several different prison groups on Facebook. One of them is Alderson Prison, the female's prison. And she was asking me what qualifies me to help women that are preparing for federal prison. She said that women have much different needs than what men have. And I'm not saying that is not entirely true. I can only speak from my experience and what I've come across, and what I've found from women and men alike is almost identically they're dealing with stress, anxiety, fear of the unknown, worrying about leaving their children, how are they going to explain things to their family, what's prison actually going to be like versus what they see on TV. So when I explained that to her, she kept asking me, well, what are my qualifications? What are my qualifications? What research have you done? And it's like, look, I don't have a degree in prison consulting if that's what you're asking, so to speak. I never asked for this responsibility. I simply was getting ready to go to prison, posted a YouTube video about my own situation back in 2014, went to prison, got out of prison, checked my email, and saw thousands of comments from men and women that were getting ready to go to federal prison that all seemed to have a lot of the same concerns that I had prior to going to federal prison, which most of it is based on anxiety. So I tried to simply explain to her that based on what I deal with on a day-to-day, I do not see a difference. And what I came to learn by the end of the conversation is she was not there to question or find out what it is I do to help people. The only takeaway I took from our conversation is this lady was trying to assassinate my character, and I don't know why. You know, people ask me when they're going to post something, hey, do you mind if I post something online about what you're doing? And it's like, look, I'm not going to ask you ever to say anything good about me. But if you're out there saying something negative, or you're trying to say that I'm all show, she actually posted that in one of the comments, something along the lines of, it's all for show and it's just all hype. You know, I don't know where she would get off on saying that when I've got thousands of messages from men and women alike who have all at different points of their lives told me that these YouTube videos have not only helped them prepare and lower their anxiety, but in some cases, people were actually considering committing suicide. And if it hadn't been for a channel like this, they don't know where they would be right now. So that is why I do this, and it makes me feel amazing to know that there's people out there that are getting that type of takeaway from me doing this, because for me, this just seems like a regular conversation. You know, I went to federal prison. I learned what my experience was like. One of her other comments was she just doesn't feel that I'm qualified enough to do this, being I only spent a little over a year in the BOP. Well, I can't necessarily disagree with you, because I don't know what knowledge I would have learned or earned being in prison for, 5 years or a decade. But I can tell you this, there are millions of people that have gone through the federal prison system that have done a hell of a lot more time than me, that have not decided to take to something like YouTube, which is completely free to go post videos and share this information. So if there's somebody out there that can provide better service, that can provide better content, and that is going to be more genuine and realistic than what I'm already doing, more power to you. Because if there was more people out there putting out this content and giving this information away for free, we all know that I charge a fee for my service. I charge $1,500. That's no That's no secret, but we also all know that when I started this, there was no intentions of ever turning this into a business. This was just something on the side. It made me feel good to be able to give back, and it got so important to people being able to get their questions answered and became so busy to the point where I had to make a decision. I was at a crossroad, and I could either go left and maintain working at a job that I really didn't have passion about, or take option B, continue to do what I love to do and charge a fair fee to where everybody on our team can make enough to survive and put in 100% effort into this and watch this baby grow. Those were my options, and I picked option B because I love YouTube. I love talking to people that are interested and growing. So to hear somebody just bash me for really no reason, I don't know what her motivation was, almost seemed like possibly she was even put up to it because it just didn't make sense. 1 + 1 in that situation does not equal 2 because there is no reason for her to have that type of negative look at what I'm doing. It seems like she's trying to become a life coach on her own. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe she sees me as competition because she wants to go out and, help women. And yeah, competition is healthy, Nicole, if you're watching this. And I hope that you do succeed, and I hope you're able to help women prepare for prison. I know you didn't go to prison. I know you don't have any experience in the BOP, but that doesn't mean you can't help somebody prepare. Because what I've learned from this, it's not necessarily because I went to prison. Now, going to prison helps credibility. People that are watching this video might decide to give it a chance because they know that I went to prison. But the information that people can learn, whether they go to prison or don't go to prison, can be the information that somebody needs. So Nicole, I really hope that you take a deep, dark look at what your intentions are. Maybe check out your soul a little bit because I didn't get a good vibe from you. I have nothing negative to say about you. I don't know you. I see that you're a certified life coach. Maybe you feel because I'm not a certified life coach that I should not be doing this. I don't claim to have any certifications. I claim to be a prison coach, a prison consultant. When people are freaking out, they don't know what to do, and they don't know how to prepare to go to prison. They don't know what to do with their PSR. They don't know what should go into a personal narrative. They don't know how to potentially qualify for the residential drug addiction program. They don't know what they can do to get additional halfway house. They don't know what the first couple of days of prison are going to be like. They don't know that they need to identify their friends and family as victims and not just dwell in sadness and, oh, poor me, and play the victim role. These are the things that we help people with. Believe it or not, it's a valuable service, Nicole. So I'm really sorry that you dislike me so much, but I would love to have you comment on this video and get some feedback. And if you ever want to come on Federal Prison Time with RDAP, I'd be more than happy to have you come on here and you can say whatever it is you want to say. You can get feedback. You can talk to some clients. I'm always going to have a group of clients that are going to be on the live show. We go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Monday and Wednesday are always going to be at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and Saturday is 1 p.m. Pacific time. So, Nicole, I challenge you to get out of your box and come join me on the show, and maybe we can learn a little bit about each other and realize that maybe we have more to offer people together than we do bumping heads. Bumping heads doesn't get anybody anywhere. So anyway, Nicole, I hope that this video makes an impact in your life, because if you are going to be a life coach, you got to be objective and realize you don't know who you're going to learn something from. So just because, I don't know if you've got some special degree or you went to special school or certifications or whatever it is, you might be surprised what we could take away from each other. So guys, later on tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to be going live, and this is going to be open on the forum for comments, input from you guys. Let me know what you think. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Make sure you subscribe, share, all of that great stuff, and I'll see you guys tonight. RDAP Dan. Peace.